Welcome to Love God, Love Others. Deny yourselves and depend on the Lord. Read the Bible in 1 year, 4 chapters a day except for Sundays, and create a whole new lifestyle so you can love God, love others. Today, we continue the Old Testament with Numbers chapter 28 through 31. Numbers 28 begins to review offerings. See that you present to me at the appointed time the food for my offerings made by fire, as an aroma pleasing to me. Prepare one lamb in the morning and the other at twilight, together with a grain offering. This is the regular burnt offering instituted at Mount Sinai. The accompanying drink is a fermented drink with each lamb. So you can double that on each Sabbath. Make an offering of 2 lambs with the drink offering and grain offerings in addition to the regular burnt offering. Now let's keep up adding each time. On the first of every month, then on the 14th day of the first month, the Lord's Passover takes place. It's to be held along with its 7-day festival. Then you can throw in the day of first fruits during the Feast of Weeks. All of these have their own offerings in addition to the regular burnt offerings. Question: have I been willing to read God's Word daily and worship on Sundays and special holidays? Numbers 29 finishes reviewing the offerings. Moses told the Israelites all that the Lord commanded him. On the first day of the 7th month, hold a sacred assembly and do no regular work. The Feast of Trumpets is this. On the 10th day of the 7th month, hold a sacred assembly. You must deny yourselves and do no work. This is the Day of Atonement. On the 15th day of the 7th month, hold a sacred assembly and do no work. Celebrate a festival to the Lord for 7 days. This is the Feast of Tabernacles. That's quite a busy month. All of these have their own offerings in addition to the burnt offering, grain offering, drink offering, fellowship offering, guilt offering, sin offering, daily, weekly, monthly. Question: will I give my 10% income along with tithing my time, talents, and testimony? Numbers 30 holds accountability for our vows. When a man makes a vow to the Lord or takes an oath to obligate himself by a pledge, he must not break his word, but must do everything he said. God would rather us not even make the vow than to make it and break it. Any vow taken by a widow or divorced woman will be binding on her. Young women still at home with their father or a married woman with her husband depended on the male for the vows. The father or husband can say nothing and let the vow stand, or speak up and nullify the vow. Question: do I honorably keep my word and speak only truth? Numbers 31 holds the Midianites accountable. Take vengeance on the Midianites. Among them, their victims were the 5 kings of Midian. They also killed Balaam. They were to wipe them out. After everything was over, they had let some live. They had to go and kill the boys. And then on top of that, the women who had been with men. They were the ones who followed Balaam's advice. Divide the spoils between the soldiers and the community. The soldiers gave tribute to Eleazar the priest. The Israelites gave to the Levites. Question: am I holding people accountable, or am I enabling them? Honor God every day, everywhere, all the time. Hold the Sabbath holy. Go and make disciples of all nations, teaching them to obey all that He has taught us, including Love God, love others. Everything else is the opportunity to do these two. Until next time.